Dear students, let's study the continuation of transversal of parallel lines. In the last class we studied what is transversal and when a transversal two parallel lines cut by a transversal, 8 angles are formed just like that we studied. Today we discuss the exercise question of transversal of parallel lines. Okay, after this module you will be able to understand about transversal of parallel lines. Okay, let's see the first question. Find the value of x in each of the following figures if L is parallel to M. This read as L is parallel to M. Our first figure is here. Line M, line L. These are two parallel lines and T is a transversal. And 110 and x are given only here. We find the value of x. Okay, you look at this answer, this figure. 110 degree and this angle are corresponding angles. Therefore, the red marked angle 110 degree. 110 degree and this angle 110 degree. Then one here this 110 degree and x are linear pairs because these two angles lies on line M. Therefore, we can write it as 110 degree plus x equal to 180 degree. Here, from here, we have to find the value of x. X equal to 180 minus 110. So, x equal to 70 degree. So, we got the value of x. Okay. Let's move to second question. In the given figure, the arms of two angles are parallel. In the given figure, the arms of two angles are parallel. Here you have given one figure. See, ABC, angle ABC, one angle, angle DEF, second angle, one more angle, angle DGC. Three angles you can see here. Only angle ABC is given. ABC equal to 70 degree. If angle ABC equal to 70 degree, then we have to find the measurement of angle DGC and measurement of angle DEF. DGC, DGC and DEF. We have to find the value of these two angles. For this, we have given BA and ED are two parallel lines. Once more listen, BA and ED are two parallel lines. BC is a transversal. BC is a transversal. Then this angle 70 degree and DGC also 70 degree. Reason is they are corresponding angles. 70 degree and DGC are corresponding angles. So answer of first question is angle ABC equal to angle DGC equal to 70 degree. Next we have to find angle DEF. For this we take BC and EF are two parallel lines. BC and EF are two parallel lines. ED is a transversal. Then DGC and DEF are corresponding angles. We already got DGC are 70 degree. Therefore, DEF are also 70 degree. Okay, listen. Angle DGC equal to angle DEF equal to 70 degree. Reason is corresponding angles. So, we got that two angles. Next question. Question number 3. In the given figures below, decide whether L is parallel to M. Here the measurements are given. We have to decide the given lines are parallel or not. But we know, we already studied, if two parallel lines cut by a transversal, the sum of two angles on the same side of the transversal equal to 180 degree. So we have to check the sum is 180. If it is 180 degree, the given two lines are parallel. If it is not 180 degree, the given two lines are not parallel. If it is 180, it is parallel. If it is not 180, it is not parallel. Okay, let's see first figure. Line M, line L. N is a transversal. We have given the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are 126 degree and a 44 degree. So we find the sum. We will get 126 plus 44 equal to 170 degree. It is not equal to 180 degree. Therefore, these are not parallel lines. Okay. Next, we have three questions also. We do like this. Second question. Here, line L, line M. N is the transversal. Here, interior angles on the same side of the transversal are 75 and x. 75 and x. We know x because this angle is 75 degree. Then vertically opposite of 75 is x. That also equal. Therefore, angles on the same side of the transversal are 75 and 75 degree. Directly here not given, this is 70 degree only x. But we know vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore, this 75 and x are equal. Now we find the sum. Sum is 150 degree. Therefore, these are not parallel lines. Next, third question. The figure is here line M, line L, N is the transversal. Only 123 interior angle is given. We need one more angle. But here the exterior angle 57 is given. The opposite of the 57 here, that is also 57 degree. Therefore, we got the angles on the same side of the transversal are 123 degree and 57 degree. Then we find the sum. Yes, we will get 180 degree. Therefore, we can write these two lines are parallel lines. The last question, fourth question. Here the figure is 98 degree. Only interior angle 98 is given. But we know 72. Opposite of 72 here. That's also 72 degree. Opposite of 72, 72 itself. Therefore, we given angles on the same side of the transversal are 98 degree and 72 degree. We find the sum. We will get 170 degree. Therefore, these are not parallel lines. Okay. Then we find the sum. If it is 180 degree, lines are parallel. If it is not 180 degree, lines are not parallel. Okay. You watch the video once again, then you can understand it easily. We have one follow-up activity. Listen. Follow-up activity or question is, here is a number series 7, 10, 8, 11, 9, 12, dash. What number should come next? Once again listen. Number series is 7, 10, 8, 11, 9, 12, dash. You find the next number. Okay. Thank you children. That's all for today.